All right, guys. So the question today is, how do you give your best performance after a long day and under a great deal of pressure? Great question. Excellent question. So as an actor, being the best tool in the toolbox, that director's toolbox, it is not just important for you guys to know how to behave on set, where to be, when to be there. You guys can check out the other video on that, how to behave on set. The best book that I can recommend for that is actually Michael Caine on acting. And it's extremely practical book, short read, but just very practical about how to behave on set, how to interact with the crew, how to be, when to be, and where not to be. But this is a really great question. How do you take care of yourself so that you're giving the best performance as an actor, whether it's the first camera setup of the day or you're in your 13th or 14th hour, okay? So the first thing is pay attention to your mind. Really take care of your mind. Start your day with meditation, attuning your mind, okay? Nothing less than 10 minutes, but really nothing more than 20 minutes is really necessary, okay? So you're meditating, you're attuning your mind, and that's mind care, caring for your mind, all right? The other thing is managing your blood sugar throughout the day. So it's how you eat, when you eat, all right? Get a good meal at the beginning of the day. You know, if you're on a diet and you know your diet, stick with it. That's a good thing to know your body, to know what your body needs. But, get some good protein, get some, a few carbs, get some natural sugars, some fruit. Don't overdo it on sugar. What you want to be able to do is to manage your blood sugar levels throughout the day. All right. Don't go any more than 4 to 5 hours without eating. Okay. It's so easy. I know just from my personal experience, and I know this from watching a lot of other fellow actors. And I will say that this movie right here, Brotherhood, being on this set was a little bit scary at times. It was so intense. The movie's extremely intense. The shooting was so intense, and I would see these guys a little bit younger than me. I mean, this is 10 years ago now, but some of the younger actors, were a little bit younger than me, and just, they're pounding Rockstar energy drinks, just trying to keep the adrenaline going. But at some point, if you're in the middle of the scene and the camera setups are going like this, you can keep up that energy. But as soon as they do a scene change or a major lighting change or major setup change, and that adrenaline leaves your body, you're going to crash. Okay. Maintaining your good blood sugar levels throughout the day is going to take some of the stress off your adrenal glands. All right. And that's going to give you sustained energy and a more clear mind. Okay. In the afternoon, take another 20 minutes to either rest or meditate or tune your mind. And that's going to give you another wind. That's going to give you a second wind of sustained energy. All right. So take care of your mind, take care of your blood sugar. Okay. And those are the biggest tips that I can give you. And I think it's good advice. And I'm not the only one who said that, by the way. There's also another good book. And this one's actually a bit old, but it's second print, 9th edition, Acting is Everything, by Judy Kerr. So she touches on this a little bit. So how do you give your best performance after a long day and under a lot of pressure? Take care of your mind and take care of your blood sugar levels. Okay, that's sustained energy throughout the day. One last tip I will tell you. There are 2 things that I take supplementary that I think are absolute lifesavers. Both of them focus on gut health and boosting your immune system. There's absolutely nothing worse than being on set, especially if you're a principal role, a principal character. You know, if you're on set all day, every day, you know, by the time you get to that fourth, fifth day, especially into the second week, especially if you're doing 6 on and 1 off, your body is going to wear down. Your immune system is going to wear down. And it's happened to me on set. You know, the stress and the long hours will eventually break down your immune system, and then you get sick. You know, you get a cold, you're susceptible to just getting a virus, getting sick, and that is just going to absolutely grind you to the ground. Of course, you just tell yourself, oh, I'm suffering for my art. You know, this is what it takes. This is what it takes. All right. This is a bunch of crap. You know, you don't have to do that. So one of the things I'll take throughout the day is called a Hope Pop. It's a lollipop. It's probably the most healthy lollipop that biotechnology has produced, right? So no sugar, no artificial flavors, no food colorings. The sweetener is xylitol, I think is how you say it. So xylitol is a natural sweetener. The lollipops are good for your dental health. It's got 65, each one has 65% of your daily recommended value of vitamin C. It's got like 4 grams of fiber, but the main ingredient is 50 milligrams of Acemannan, and Acemannan is a long chain polysaccharide from the aloe vera plant. And as we all know, aloe vera has a huge number of benefits, like one of the most ancient medical miracles known to man, one of the most researched molecules on the planet. But the Acemannan is a specific long chain polysaccharide that it modulates the immune system, right? So this is giving you sustained energy, more focus, and boosting your immune system to help you fight off stress and vulnerability to getting sick. The other thing I take is a CBD CBD oil. It's the one I take is it's actually from the same company, because they're a gut health company that I work with, and it's called Entourage Square. So I take the Hope Pops. Usually only takes one every day or maybe every other day, but if I'm feeling it, you know, I'll get some of that in me. If I need a boost of energy, the immediate effects from the CBD, it's 0 THC, in broad spectrum. They've got a terpene blend they add back into it, so you get the entourage effect. But you get those immediate effects from the CBD, and then as you take it over a longer course of time, you're getting that immune modulation from the Acemannan. So those are the only 2 things that I use to kind of supplement. So rest, meditation, maintaining your blood sugar, eating well. Again, in the afternoon, rest, meditate. And if you do happen to pick up anything supplementary to take, I recommend Entourage Square CBD oil. The other thing about that is, instead of using hemp oil or coconut oil as the carrier, they actually use the Acemannan instead. And then you got the Hope Pops with the Acemannan. So, and it's a really cool company. I support them. You guys, if you've seen my channel or my Facebook page, for every serving that I buy, they match a serving to the Hope movement, which takes care of kids with weakened immune systems, right? So child malnourishment, biggest problem in the world. This company is actually trying to take care of that. So check that out, guys. Hope this helped you. Check out the other tips on my channel. I'm trying to do like a question every day or 2. And I've been doing this a little while, and we can all debate, including myself, how successful I've been in this industry over the course of 22 years. But I'd like to think that I've learned a thing or 2, and I want to pass it on. So thanks for stopping by. Y'all take care.